Oh, it's really hot. Oh, hi. Hi everyone, it's Carrie. Does my background look familiar? Because I'm back in my own room, but it's only temporary. I'm still trying to get some stuff out of my parents' house, so I'm staying here for a few days, and then I'm going back home. So I'm filming here, you know, every once in a while. For the next few weeks I'll be doing a video in this room, and kind of switching it back and forth between here and my new place. So and don't mind the fan. This house doesn't have air conditioning, so I've got that fan. I've got like a little thing fan, and I've got my folding fan. But I just wanted to take a few minutes to make a few announcements. I haven't done a video in a while, and there's a lot going on, so let's get to it. First, do you guys remember my lost novel, my 2013 NaNoWriMo project that I thought I might have accidentally thrown out the flash drive and I never backed it up? And fortunately I saved all my notes, but that's like about it. Well, I was at a local flea market trying to get rid of some of my old beading stuff, and I'm looking through some bins, setting up my table, and I see this. The flash drive that I thought I accidentally threw out that contains my NaNoWriMo novel from 2013. I found it! So now I'm in a mad dash to try and finish it, because that'll be my second publishing project. So the sequel for Witches of Coolersville that I started is on hold, while I try and still publish the first one and try and get this one done and try and figure out a title for this one too. So I'm almost done editing, and then the second draft will be my Camp NaNoWriMo project for July. My Witches of Coolersville series is on hold. I'm still trying to publish my first one, which leads to announcement number 2. Starting July 1st, I'm going to be launching a Kickstarter campaign. I was doing some more research, and I decided I was going to go with BookBaby for publishing instead of CreateSpace, because they also reach Barnes & Noble instead of just Amazon, and their ebooks also reach Apple Books or iBooks or whatever they call it. So that's a lot more distribution opportunities, but it's going to cost some money. I'm going to be getting a number of copies printed off because I will be signing up for a festival this summer, later this summer. The town I grew up in has a arts festival every year, and I thought it would be great, since I come from there, to start promoting my book there and, you know, do the local girl thing. But I wanted to get some copies to either sell or something, and that's going to cost money. BookBaby also does formatting differently, so I'm going to be needing text formatting services, and they're going to help me finish up my cover, which my one friend was helping me work on, and I still might use that one as an ebook cover, because we put so much work into it and so much stress and aggravation into it, but something always happens. We almost got it done. I was just about to hit publish on CreateSpace, but the file was too small. So we gotta do some tweaking on that. So I think that'll be my ebook cover. The only delay I can see to this plan is if I have more technical difficulties, which I'm really hoping that I'm not going to, because I have that story well backed up and it's been edited and several copies of it, so I'm hoping that all will go well and I can deal with this with no problem. So how's this going to work? So starting July 1st, I'm going to launch the campaign, and I'll have the link in the description below, and I'll be talking about it a lot more, giving you guys updates on how far I've gotten throughout July, because I'm going to be doing as much vlogging as I can for Camp NaNoWriMo. So you'll be getting Kickstarter updates as well as my NaNoWriMo updates, my word count. And I'm trying for 50,000 words this month. So we'll see. If you donate $5, you will receive a copy of my book, my Witches of Cooler Soul book. And it's a short book. Probably going to be retailing it for about $7 or so. So I figured $5 is a good deal. You know, anywhere between there. And you'll get a copy of my book. Also, $10 will get not only a copy of my book, but a promotional poster which will be created by BookBaby. So that's why there's a limit. There's a limit of how many of those I can order. So it's 500 or $10 or more. $5 or more just gets you the book. When you hit $10, you know, after that, up to that 500 mark. So like I said, I'm going to be trying to vlog as much as possible. I'm doing the second draft of my last story, so I've got it all printed off. I've started editing, and I'm pretty confident I can hit a word goal. So I will be, the campaign will be going on all of July, so I'll be doing updates on that as well as my word count. So I'm really excited to have you guys on that journey with me and see if I can reach my goal. And finally, I've been in touch with a sales rep from Wizard World, which is Comic-Con, and if I can get the paperwork in on time, I will have a booth at Cleveland Comic-Con in February 2016. I'm hoping that I can do this on time and get it, because it sounds amazing. The representative has been really nice and really helpful, and I'm just super excited. And I know February Cleveland weather, that doesn't exactly mesh the best. In fact, this year when they had it for the first time, it was probably one of the worst weather weekends we've had. It was horrible. I had to be driven to work, and I was like white knuckled the whole way. Snow, ice, people just being flat out stupid. It was crazy. And it's a big risk for me to take, because it's not cheap. But for the shot at having thousands of people look at my book, at least see it, it's a risk I'm willing to take. So I'm super excited. I hope I can get the paperwork in on time and get the fee in on time. And maybe this will get my foot in the door for doing other cities, other conventions. Wizard World definitely, because I love Wizard World. And my books are fantasy genre, which fits in perfectly with that. When I was in Columbus last year, I saw a number of authors there who were either had a traditional publisher or were self-publishing, and they had fantasy books. I actually bought a few. I have yet to read them, but I bought them, and I love supporting independent authors. And so maybe I'll, be able to go to another city besides Cleveland. Maybe I definitely would try Columbus, because that's only a few hours away. I could try going somewhere in Pennsylvania. I know Pittsburgh, Philly, they have one. Maybe a little further away, like DC, or I could go to Portland, Oregon. Richard and Caitlin. Be there. Or even a place I've never been, like Chicago, Los Angeles, something like that. Oh, or I could actually make it to BEA BookCon in New York. Ooh. I was watching Christine and Jesse and Kat's vlogs about that, and that sounds like so much fun. And I'd love to be able to go there and show and promote my book, and that would just be incredible. I just love to travel. So just a reason to travel and promote my book is a bonus. So that's it from me. I will have another video up, if not before then definitely July 1st, with the launch of my campaign and the start of Camp Manorama. So I will talk to you guys real soon, and have a good night, and I will see you later.